my people? It's your observant lineman here, Uche Waneri, and we are live. I'm going to get in a little bit of this NBA 2k22, if you don't mind. Just got this game, started playing it. It's sweet. I'm loving it. I'm loving it right now. So, you know, this is really it's really interesting. It's interesting to see how a franchise or how a sports franchise, a gaming franchise such as this one, has been crafted and reinvented a number of times and has continued to be the cream of the crop when it comes to providing a good experience. What the heck is going on here? Okay, there we go. And, oh my goodness, don't tell me that this is doing it again. Okay, we're good. All right, I was about to say. Y'all was about to catch my wrath, YouTube, I'm telling you. But this game has been freaking awesome. I'm in the middle of, or I'm actually towards the end. Actually towards the end of the first game of my franchise that I've been playing. And I mean, the graphics, from the graphics to the player movement, I really notice that they have done a heck of a job.
It might be major, it could be just a slight tweak.
They've really done a damn good job in the player movement on this has actually changed a lot from what I'm used to. And I played NBA 2k21, and it's changed a lot from that even. Rebounds, crash the glass. It's changed a lot from that even. And you know, the game, it feels really good. Like, it feels really good moving around. I'm enjoying it. So we're gonna play this thing out. Hold up, my damn starters in.
He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go, guys.
Brown, the pass to Brunson. Brown, right side. Back to Brunson. Over Aldridge.
Oh, hit the shot.
No good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Let's him go with the three.
Shit.
Goes, and the
all right, we over here bullshitting.
Bucket from Trent.
Well, they're getting stops.
We're staying together, baby.
Attacking on the offensive end.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
And the Mavericks call time.
Like, the level of detail in this, I mean, it can't be overstated. Level of detail in this game is sick. It is sick. Being real with you. So I'm live on YouTube as well as Twitch. So whatever tickles your fancy. You know, you do what you do. All right, let me get my dang starters back in. Can I get my starters in, please?
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks.
Luka, let's go, baby.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Doncic against Dragic. Unloads from 13. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And the foul called on Porzingis.
Come on, man. Y'all got to start hitting these jumpers. I got to get in the gym with them because I do not know their release points at
Here's
all.
Toronto. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Siakam outside. The Raptors rebound. The kick out to Dragic. It's Trent on the wing. 6 on the shot clock.
Boy, Doncic showing some nice energy there, challenging that shot on defense. Well done.
Pass to Porzingis. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
There we go.
And the Mavericks lead by
Get them
5.
buckets, baby.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Trent finds Aldridge.
We ain't got no depth because
Now here's
Ooh,
Trent.
give me that.
Guarded by Hardaway. Trent
got no
can't
depth.
hit for Dallas. They've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Doncic passes to Porzingis. It's 2-on-1.
Like, it actually feels like they're moving with the right kind of speed, and they didn't usually have that in the old 2Ks, especially with the big men. They just didn't feel like they were really running. I felt like they were just gliding along the court.
Outside, Porzingis. A fader.
Let's go. Let's go.
Porzingis' ability to shoot the ball well from every level really opens up the floor for him and his teammates. He'll make that mid-range, Jay, as much as he makes threes.
Toronto calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Bounce, tempo, patient offense, pick and roll. Get that pick and roll going for Luka, baby.
Now we present our New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Yeah, more than half of their scoring has been through him. It hadn't been selfish either. That's the way they mapped this thing out.
Ooh, we got a funny guy in the chat, huh? We got a funny guy in the chat.
He's really seen the feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight.
Next one is a band.
Because he knows how to come through, you know exactly why they go to Aldridge in these spots.
Oh, screen is shaking. Okay.
Doncic against Dragic. Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith.
Bang.
From three-point range. Finney-Smith's got his first bucket of the game.
Better
And he's
stop
on the
playing.
board for 3. Outside Dragic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Dallas leading by 8. Doncic with it. Picked up by Aldridge. Porzingis passes to Pop.
Let's go. Good movement.
Nice look from Porzingis. Good vision there. That's what he has to do with the ball in his hand. Scan the floor, see what's available, keep his teammates involved as much as possible.
Pass to Aldridge. Dragic with a wide open.
Come on, can't let that cat get that wide open look. Dragic's going to hit
Gets the
that.
shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Doncic against Dragic. Outside Hardaway. Up top Porzingis. Covered by Siakam. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And the Mavericks
There
lead
we
by
go.
9.
We done sealed that up.
Saw the opportunity.
We done sealed
to
that
put
up. This
this
over.
away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Doncic against Dragic. Doncic kicks to Porzingis from deep. Good. And the assist goes.
Let's go.
And they
Buck 'em up.
determined to take this
Buck
one.
'em
It's
up.
going to be
Let's
a
go.
happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Here's Dragic.
Look at that.
A shot that time, not on target. Nice D from Doncic. The 3 can't connect. So no
Okay, I see how his jumper
as
goes.
they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll
Like,
feel
let's just
very
pay
good about.
attention to the level of detail. Detail here. At the end of this game.
You have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Luka.
Thank you, Kevin. Hey, Luka.
Like, you don't see nothing like this in Madden.
It's becoming obvious. Do you see that?
Hey, it was great. You know, we did a great job. Not just us two. Everybody did a great job, and you know, we just gotta keep going like that.
Well, everybody did do a great job, but it starts with you two, and it led to a win, man. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much.
Got his accent. Can barely understand what the hell he's saying.
Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this.
Shooting is nice, man. I mean, I ain't gonna front. I played every single. I've owned every NBA 2K game that it's ever come out. 2K21 I owned. I mean, I got 2K21 late. I got it on Game Pass on my Series X. This is on PC, actually. And it was, it felt kind of the same. It's kind of the same as every other 2K basketball game in recent memory. But this one actually feels different. The movement feels more precise. It feels more like natural. It doesn't feel like I'm gliding from one spot to the other. The animations don't feel as clunky. It feels really actually like the animations feel very light. Doesn't feel like it interferes. Doesn't feel like it interferes. Practice.
If I hit it, it wins. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed.
Okay.
Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed.
Not exactly sure what I'm working out here.
Wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet.
Oh, okay, I see.
Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, ooh, wet.
Modify individual practice day to have unique settings that override the global setup. Okay, it gives me control here. All right, cool. Trading block. I definitely am looking for some depth. Looking for some depth. I need ooh, oh, that's a center. I'm looking for need a good two.
It's a way too soon for me to say that we're here. LeBron brought worth to a city rookie year. Had to fight for that king spot like them Cavaliers. Talent got to speak in ways they can't tell you. But instead got them begging you to stay another year.
Slasher, 3-level score.
Never let society tell me how to eat a meal. But never get so comfortable to say it's time to chill.
Ooh. Devin Booker, ain't no way we getting him out of there. Ooh, CJ McCollum. Now that's somebody I could use.
Recognize that we ain't get hit by coincidence. Mastermind of sentences, master prime of reminiscent legends. What your mission is, pass it down my Benjamin flashing. Metaphor for what you do and what you give.
Untouchables. He's untouchable. Can't nobody touch him. Don't even try it. The guy's here forever. Oh, shoot. I did forget about this music. My bad. Ooh, I should have got that out. Man, they finna shut my shit down right now. All right, hold on. Oh, my goodness. Where's the settings? Damn. I'm surprised they ain't shut it off. Oh, they're going to hit me with that copyright, though. I already know it. Oh, well. Okay. This boy out here doing that thing. He doing that thing. You see now. Where's Finney Smith? Finney Smith is a bomb. Come on, man. Let's get to this. Let me see. Let me get us to this because the Rockets ain't gonna be shit. Let's get to this. Spurs ain't gonna be 9-10. Nuggets. Nope. Sacramento. Let me get to our first real big game. Let's get to these Clippers. Let me see. Prospect scouting. DJ Hall, center. B+. Target players. Goal 56. Score around 21st. Scout around 21st pick. Okay. Ooh, hold up. Y'all tripping. Ain't no way. We received Zeller. They want Porzingis? And nah. Let me see. Mavs received 25 first round pick. Trailblazers. CJ. M. Brown. Oh, they're going to give us a 2025 first round pick. That's like 4 years down the road. Damn. And we're going to give up our backup center? Nah, we can trade for better than that. 2024 first round pick, top 3 protected. We get Fernando. They want to. That's possible. That's possible. Oh yeah, I'm a diehard Mavs fan. I've been a Mavs fan from day whizzon, son. Let's review this. Whoops. Team stats. We 6-5. Shit, we damn near. The fuck is going on? I guess they don't want to show me that. Stop simulation. Decline. We don't want that. All right, now let's see. We receive point guard Finney Smith. No, y'all ain't giving me any deals that I can really work with here. Finney Smith is may not be doing this thing right now, but this is gonna be a tough one. Where's them gold unis? Gonna come out in them old school boys. Arm sleeve, leg accessories. Give me them green socks too. Ooh. Give me them classics, baby. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm ready for this. I like watching the intros and everything.
The iconic and ever-busy freeways of LA. Welcome from Southern California. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Los Angeles
this shit
Clippers
looks
at
just
Staples
so
Center.
good.
Along with Grant Hill, Brent Barry, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. And we're thrilled to have a WNBA champion with us tonight, Candace Parker. Hey,
You see this, EA?
Doing, Brian, I'm thrilled to be here with this all-star crew.
And so great to have you. All right, a chance to check out stats for Kawhi Leonard.
See this, EA Sports? This is how you make an actual sports game.
Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
Look at all this. Look at all this. This looks like a straight TV broadcast.
Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. Finney Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the 4. And it's Powell in at the center position, filling out the middle.
We come to this mug. Oh, they got an A- home court advantage. We got to watch out now. The boys ready.
Of George and Kawhi on the perimeter. And it's Jackson in at the point guard position.
Get out my way. Give me that shit.
And Porzingis with the block.
Get that shit out of here, cuz.
As Los Angeles keeps possession. Leonard on the wing. He's marked by Finney Smith. Let's go with a 3. And George gets it to go on the assist from Jackson. And Paul George silencing many critics with his play last postseason. Candace, do you feel he's subject to too much criticism?
You know, I think that criticism comes in many different ways. And as a star player, you know, there has not been anybody more criticized than LeBron James. And he's one of the greats in our game. So, Paul George, you have to accept that as a challenge. And to whom much is given, much is expected.
Let's go.
PG, he rose to the occasion last
We
year.
right here, cuz. We ready.
Again this year.
Yeah, well put.
We're about
Here's
to
George.
hating-ass
The Mavs
Clippers.
get their last shot to go. Here's Batum.
Give me that.
Second chance effort. There's
Oh,
Jackson
shit.
with the 3. The shot misses, and it's
Let's
Dallas
go.
the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
Man, that was a tough loss. 1 or 2 breaks go their way, and it's
Let's
a
go.
different outcome.
Let's go, Luka.
They should not have lost, but sometimes even when you play your best, it might not be good enough.
And with the new CBA,
Pandemic P. Ain't nobody
WNBA
worried about no
free agency
pandemic P.
restrictions for players. Candace, what effect do you see that having?
Well, this is going to empower players to be able to go and play for organizations they want to play for. It's very important to understand that this is a job. This is exciting, and you know it is important to be a part of an organization that you want to. And so I think that this will just continue to empower players.
And you know, it doesn't hurt to have a little buzz around players going from one team to the next in the offseason. And the Mavericks with possession here. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Hardaway against George. From deep, here's Doncic. The shot, no
Can't
good.
see. I can't see that meter. Let me see that meter though.
And the Clippers will come the other way. Jackson gets the bucket.
And this is where PG
They got different announcers too for like different teams of different sides of the country.
Now here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. And he's going for the oop.
Let's go.
And Powell with the stuff.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. The Clippers have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Well, Candace, as you look around the NBA, the art of the flop has crescendoed, let's just say. And the NBA wants to address this. How do you think
That's
they'll
some
take
garbage.
these steps to try to eliminate at least part of that part of the game?
I think it's just about, you know, regular.
Oh, that's clean.
As a defender, it's hard enough to guard guys like Trae Young and guys like James Harden and Kevin Durant. But then when you add into the extra things that they're able to do to make the defender wrong. So I think as long as it's a basketball play, but just like we've seen the kick, how that has changed the way that we protect shooters and how many offensive fouls are called. So I think at some point, the players are going to adjust to the new rules.
Good points. Ibaka, he's checked in for the Clippers. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. And from
Let's
the
go.
field,
We just
now
went right
the
by
play
this
for
bum.
now.
When you watch Luka play, you can't forget he's 6'7". He can more than hold his own inside.
Well, it feels like it's just a matter of time before a team hires a woman to be their head coach. Candace, how monumental an occasion will that be?
We got guarding him. Finney Smith, you can't get that shit done, clearly.
Of how it will trickle down into other avenues of life. I think it's so important for everyone to view women as capable leaders. And so the moment that step is taken, there's going to be so many more organizations and companies that hire women because the NBA did.
Is that something Candace Parker would pursue?
I lack patience, so I can't coach. I'm going to be over here with you, BA.
Where you're most welcome.
Thank you.
I'll try to get that too.
Jackson against Doncic. From 13, Jackson can't get it to go.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Powell passes to Porzingis. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
It's a bad shot.
The Clippers in the lead. To the paint. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line.
Come on, Jason, get these cats run. Get them moving.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for LA, Kawhi Leonard for a free throw. One shot.
With Kawhi, it's not about really so much improvement as it is refining his game. And he's now hitting around 90% of his free throws. That's just remarkable stuff.
Now here's Doncic. 7 points in the game.
Ooh.
There's the steal.
Damn, I didn't even see. They over here playing. Okay.
Powell brings a double.
Stay with him now. Stay with him now.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was
These
last
cats over here trying to play games. I see.
He's checked in for the Clippers.
Rajon Rondo.
50 seconds left now in the first quarter. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Doncic outside. Driving inside.
Let's go, man. Y'all can't stop this cat. He got too much for y'all, man.
The Clippers have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Pass to Rondo. And he lobs it up. And here's Ibaka. Powell brings a double. Outside.
Are you coming off him?
Sure.
Wow, you can't come off him, man.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Let's go.
What energy on the drive
Bums.
from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
From deep three-point range, the scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. The Clippers on top, up 4. And the second quarter about to get started.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Pandemic
Well, the Mavericks have been lights out offensively, but Kristaps Porzingis says defense.
Rebecca, what's up on Twitch? What's going on? How you doing?
Find ways to win games. You know, at the end, it's
Look at this.
most of the games that we won. It's not just offense; it's mostly defense that got us to win. So if we keep doing that, then we should be able to win some games.
Look at this. This is crazy.
Grant, no doubt they can win a lot of games.
That's true. And the key to their turnaround defensively will be his play protecting the paint.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
Morris, the power forward, with Ibaka patrolling the paint. Patrick Beverly out there
go.
with Rajon Rondo. And
There we
it's
go.
Van in at the 3. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. It's so wonderful to see the growth of the WNBA, engaging new fans and sponsors. Candace, how does the league continue that ascent, you think?
I think the WNBA has to continue to do things different. We are a different game than the NBA, and we can't always use the NBA's blueprint as ours. So I think we need to continue to push that and, open up more doors for ourselves.
Good point. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Bullock.
Bang. Let's go. With them
Such an
nasty
effective
dreads.
shooter.
He got them
If
naughty
you lose
boys.
track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Now here's Beverly.
Bum don't play
Averaging
no
around 5
defense.
points a game.
God, it feels so much smoother.
11 feet away. Second shot opportunity. Brown
Deep.
with the block.
Feels so much smoother moving the players.
Closed the net on 2 minutes played here in the second.
Oh,
And
he
very
didn't-
close to making the shot, but instead he'll go to the line for 2 on the shooting foul. Well, Candace, you got in well over a decade at the WNBA.
Yeah, don't nobody watch no damn
Mental aspect of
WNBA.
the game helps to compensate for any loss of athleticism, let's just say.
Man, BA, loss of athleticism? Man, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm seasoned. That's what I call myself, a seasoned vet. But, you know, honestly, I think it is. The game slows down as you get older. And it doesn't just slow down for you. You can control the game. And change of speed is important. It doesn't matter how unathletic you get.
First team foul.
Here's Batum. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. George for 3.
Pandemic P.
Rebounded by Kleba.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Bullock. Kleba outside. Here's Bullock. Defended by Jackson. Back to Bullock. Out to Kleba. Brunson with it. Shoots over Zubac. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And it's going to be on Ivica Zubac. Well, Candace, you're one of the most versatile low post players to ever play the game. Now that's something that's becoming the rule instead of the exception.
Yes, you got to be versatile in the low
go.
post. And that means being able to face up. That
Let's
means
go.
being able to be physical and finishing around the basket. So
Okay, let's go.
And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply
Shit
was
looks so
telegraphed.
clean. You know, here's another thing that I like about this that you don't have with EA Sports. They actually give us the next gen version of the game on the PC.
The Mavericks leading. Brown passes to Kleba. And a great
There we
assist
go.
by
We over here
Brown.
busting
That
these
one goes
bums'
in.
heads.
Their
We ain't even got our
ball movement on this
starters
run
in.
has been tremendous. It's
They don't
led
even
to
give
a
you the
lot of
next
good
gen
clean
version of the
looks.
game
Clippers
on
call
PC.
timeout.
That's such
And the
bullshit to
first
me.
season matchup for them against the
That's
Mavericks
such
this year.
laziness
The
to
team they
me.
beat in round one of the
And here you have
playoffs last
NBA,
season.
a
Those
true,
guys will be looking for some
with a
serious
true developer like Visual Concepts, and they actually give you one version of the game, the next gen version. Everything is next gen on every platform, and I don't even know if they got this on PS4 and Xbox One X. I think it's all just next gen. They're not doing that. They got nothing but the hitters. Give me that pick and roll. Limit transition, team adjustments. No, don't switch everything. Keep it neutral. Play physical.
All right, let's check out the best NBA teams from the field this season. 5th on the list, Los Angeles.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Hey, all of these companies, it's hard for them to get in full development cycles. I feel like sports games should not be year to year. I feel like they should be like a year on, a year off, where they just do an update, a small update for what's it called? For rosters.
Here's Brown. Can't hit that one.
And they charge like $20 for that and just do their little update, do some game tweaks, and that's it. But this, I mean, with next gen, look, for all that they kind of got, the Visual Concepts kind of got complacent because it's not like they have a license, an exclusive license. Them cats, anybody can make a basketball game. They just make the fucking best one, and there's no competition because they made the best one and they built a reputation off of it. But when next gen came, we all kind of expected that these companies would get back to it. I mean, that's what I expected from EA, at least that they would try and build from the ground up again.
There's no doubt that
and get with a whole new engine, a whole new, set of pillars to build the next Madden series off of. And all they did was just move over the same garbage from PS4 and Xbox, and they just moved it over. Wow, you have here, you got freaking NBA2k. They redid this entire game. It feels completely different to play this than it has in the past. To me. And I've owned every one of them.
Passes to George.
Pandemic P.
Shoots over Brown. Hauled in by Brown. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Bullock.
That's got a hit, baby.
The Clippers trail.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Yeah, every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Outside Brunson, and he drives in. It's good!
Yes, sir.
It's good at the buzzer.
They over there waiting on that three-point shot, and I went straight to the rack on their ass.
Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the close
And I mean,
of the quarter.
look, I didn't have any high expectations for the actual gameplay in this, but I mean, I can tell that they put work into it. The player movement is much better than it's been in forever. It feels like you're actually like moving on the court. Every step is like an individual amount of space you take, rather than just being, you sliding up and down, the animations catching you on to this person, that person. You actually got like control over shit. And then, of course, halftime. Halftime.
He had 11 points and 1 assist. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks,
I mean, look at their jerseys. Their jerseys, the numbers are shimmering on the Clippers jerseys.
To work the ball inside, create high percentage looks, and that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half. With the D worried about the post.
And Shaq, your take on the Clippers?
They've been poor offensively.
Like, you don't see nothing. There's no such thing as this on anything that EA Sports does. No such thing. And I mean, usually they have I already played one game. They had the actual 3D models of Shaq, Ernie.
Third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. One guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations,
Let's go.
the hardest thing for
Get this boy Porzingis in there. Let's get him in the game.
Because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away, that pressure.
Like, it actually feels like I got control over this cat. And he ain't just floating around like a big lumbering.
The second half, Hardaway Jr. and Finney Smith, they're out there on the perimeter.
They're gonna have me cover this cat. Come on.
Porzingis and Powell.
Double team this ball.
Doncic in at the 1. Here's Jackson.
Good D. Good D. That's good D. Good rotation.
Doncic. Mavericks shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Hardaway, the pass to Powell. Jackson against Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws.
Look over here giving these boys that work, baby.
Tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Hardaway makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A.
Oh, whoa. What's going on here?
Then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Out to Leonard. 4-3. They get it back.
Whoa. What the hell is going on?
And it's slammed in by
That's the only way they're gonna be able to get that.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Pass to Doncic. 5 to shoot. Over Zubac. Doncic, no good. The Clippers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Jackson. Can't connect from short range.
Damn.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand.
Buckets.
Right now, 1 of 4.
Let's go.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
He's the only cat that's going to be able to hit that three.
To score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's George. Pass to Zubac. Out to Leonard. The three. That shot off the mark. So the Mavericks will take it the other way.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Oh, a clear foul there.
Yeah, shooting foul.
Shot.
Yes, sir.
So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster.
This dude undrafted?
Deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential.
Okay, got to show love to
The
that.
effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning, and now the shot is coming along too.
Okay, pandemic P. Come on. What you got for me, cool?
George outside.
Oh!
Nice.
That's some garbage. He ain't shaking nobody like
George
that.
got 8.
Shit.
You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with.
The PC version isn't next gen. This is next gen. What you talking about?
Ooh. The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Doncic against Ibaka. And Doncic, here we go. And Doncic hammers it home.
This is next gen.
Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
This has a completely different
Outside, Rondo. High arcing shot.
Wow.
As he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Luka Doncic. That's his
Beverly, he's checked in for Paul George.
First team foul. At the line for your Clippers, Rajon Rondo. Shooting 1.
And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. Do you think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the Players Union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
Now here's Rondo, guarded by Doncic. Here's Beverly.
Oh, that was clean.
Beverly showing off some handle there. You got a little bit of room, and he didn't disappoint with his decision making there.
Doncic outside. And Powell with the stuff.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Rondo's shot is off.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Doncic passes to Powell.
He's over here abusing this bum.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
Here's Beverly. There's the
Yeah,
drive.
shit.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And he's able to get it back. Another shot.
Give me that shit. Let's go, Porzingis. I see you, cuz.
And the Clippers making a change here. Batum's checked in. A different look for Dallas. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
My favorite team is the Mavericks. I've been a Mavericks fan since I was a little kid. That's my squad. Oh, take it.
To Ibaka. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Bullock. 5 points in the game. And here's Kleba. There's the three. He's off.
I keep thinking that cat can shoot that tray ball.
Foul charge to Dallas. Maxi Kleba. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Oh yeah, I be attacking the rim in this. I'm telling you, that's what I do. I attack the rim.
Golden age of scoring point guards.
Yeah, this is definitely next gen.
To slow them down on a nightly basis.
And so it's Dallas going into the break up 12. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Okay, just one basket at a time, all right? Keep playing, keep getting shots. That's all right. They block a couple shots in the basket. Just keep going, all right? We all right. They gonna come back.
Oh, not PC. What a
imploring his guys to stay positive, not to get down on themselves. Coach Ty Lue.
Wanting his guys to slow down a bit there. Good message from Coach Lue.
Hold on, they said there's some features that are not on PC that are on next gen. Why did they do that? I mean,
at small forward, Kawhi and Batum.
It's a fucking game. Just
there with Terrence Mann.
Release the same game.
The 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Beverly with a steal.
Wow.
Here's Leonard. Ooh, and
hold on, let me see this real quick. It says NBA2k22 is getting some new gameplay features, some of which will come exclusively to the next generation of gaming. Not you, PC. You sit down. Okay, let's see here. BAC's right around the corner. It's out a brand new defensive AI, which revamps the shot contest and blocking system as players currently know them. And offensive fan players will find a new shot meter that dynamically expands when taking high-quality shots. With good shooters, that meter will shrink down significantly with lower quality shots. Okay, blah, blah, blah. While these features look to be available for every platform, players are also going to find some features exclusive. It's not only including so takeover perks, which can be unlocked to enhance existing takeover abilities. Fortunately, there looks to be one minor detail lost among these real next-gen exclusive features are still being locked to the next-gen console versions. So if you have a PS5 or Xbox Series X, you're all set. Wait a minute. I hear the average RPC Master Race poster exclaim, I have the new GeForce RTX 3080. Surely I can access the next-gen features too, right? The answer is no, because shrug emoji. Oh, they're not even giving a reason. Like, oh, these sons of bitches. I mean, this is next gen as far as the graphics go. I don't really see what the difference, what they're showing here that's not on the, that's I don't see where there's, I mean, this does not look like the average. This looks like the next gen version of the graphics. Like I've seen this before.
Brunson passes to Brown.
And I played NBA 2k21 on my Series X, and it doesn't look as good as this. And it doesn't play like this either.
Rejected by Brown. And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it.
But still, what kind of bullshit is that?
George comes in for Mann, and it's Jackson in for Beverly. Mavericks leading.
I mean, I got an RTX 3070. I'm over here like, come on, bruh. They blocked my shit. All right.
George passes to Jackson. Batum in the post. Brown's there. Batum's shot is off.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And Dallas calls time here. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit.
I mean, but this doesn't look like the old gen stuff. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like the hair, the graph, the textures, everything looked crazy. All right, get my starters back in there.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks.
Over the break, I listened in
Close
on what the
these
head coach
bums
for
out.
Dallas was getting across in the huddle. He spoke to his club like they were down in the score.
Like it really looks and feels different than last year.
Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly. Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
You think about the growth of Kawhi Leonard's game, where in the first few seasons had very few assists as a playmaker, and now it's a key part of his game.
Knocked away.
Oh, come on.
George with a steal. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
This is anyone's game.
They done took all the air out my damn
This
sails.
is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Timeout called. The Mavericks.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
The Mavericks have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Doncic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You know he gonna get his fearless finisher.
Because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
At the line for the
All right, guys, some stats here.
Yo,
The
what the
scoring
fuck?
breakdown for Los Angeles.
They haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Now, the team has also done a really good job of grinding it out on the offensive glass. Those second chance points have added up for them over the course of the game.
Pass to Leonard. Fires the 3.
Damn.
That basket is good.
He just
Off the
dripped
assist
that
from
as soon as he
George.
touched it. You could tell he
Leonard's
hit
got
it.
9 points in the quarter.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Doncic passes to Porzingis. Shoots from 14. Goes back up. And it
Let's go. And one.
As the official
Busters.
calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line.
Shooting for Dallas, Luka Doncic. At the foul line for
That's good from Doncic.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
For Los
So I gotta go
Angeles,
get this
they've
damn
gone
game
5
on
for the field
PS.
so
I mean on
far.
Xbox Series X. Ain't that
Jackson
some
outside.
bullshit?
Here's George.
Come on, man. That's Pandemic P out there.
Rebound. Back to Jackson. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Oh, he's been in big moments before, and this experience helps Jackson deliver for his squad like there.
Outside Porzingis.
How
They
the
can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here are the Clippers. They're on a 14-4 run. Leonard can't get it to go. Doncic against Jackson. Doncic outside. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance to
go.
score. It's going to go on Reggie Jackson.
And from the moment he stepped into the
Yeah,
league,
man, but I tried to cut him off, but he's too good.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
the fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
And also, they've been very committed to just this hard-charging, attacking style of offense. A lot of points tonight coming off of penetrating the gaps on defense.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
Here's George. Porzingis grabs the board.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
To the inside.
Oh, that terrible pass.
1:05 left in the fourth.
Oh, my God.
Gets the bucket.
And as a defender, you are left somewhat helpless to stop that. Leonard with
Luka, you gotta win it for us, baby.
and a flood of ice water in his veins.
To the middle. It's tipped. Here's Powell. Oh, and
What?
Jackson with
Did
the
the
block.
point guard just block my shot?
Pass to Leonard. To tie it up.
Oh,
Count it.
oh my God.
And he's tied it up. What a shot.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Doncic passes to Powell. Doncic on the wing. Powell in the post. He's guarded by Zubac. From deep, here's Doncic.
Bang!
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
Bang!
Timeout call on the Clippers. They're trailing by 3. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Man, they better show that replay.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
He's been unguardable in this one. Getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting.
Yeah, I mean, I don't understand what the enhanced graphics were supposed to be for the PS5 and the Series X, because this shit looks next gen all out this world.
19 seconds left in the final quarter. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by
Let's go. Get that thing to
That's
Luka. You know they
two
got to foul
teammates
it.
who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Here's Doncic, and he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you had to do
They got to
that.
foul your
You
boy.
can't allow them to dribble out the time.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Entering the league at just 19 years old, Luka
My
Doncic
boys ain't
has
ready.
loads of experience overseas. He's won an
What's
MVP
this
in
fool finna be
Spain,
MVP
which is
this year?
widely considered the second best league in the world.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk.
Green light, you damn right,
They're
son.
losing by 5. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Score quick, then foul.
We going
Then
for a
you have to
ring.
hope for
You feel
some
me?
missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go.
Oh, look at him. It's Pandemic P. They got him in the game. He missed the layup.
It's rebounded by Dallas. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
They got him in the game. He missed the layup.
At the line for the
My favorite NBA team is the Mavericks. Everybody keeps asking me that. I mean, I'm boys with Dirk. I know Dirk.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
I know Mark Cuban too. Me and Mark Cuban cool.
And so both free throws.
Like, these
good.
cats
And
this
it's
has
a
been my
7-point
favorite team
game.
since I was like 8 years old.
Now George.
When they had Jimmy Jackson and Popeye Jones and
This
you know what I mean?
hard-fought, well-earned
Jason Kidd at the
victory for them.
point.
They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it
You already
away.
know who the player is. They're gonna be talking to Luka after every
Thanks so much.
game.
I'm here with Luka, and Luka, you got a tough win tonight. What are your initial thoughts on the performance?
He got the Gatorade towel around his
We're
neck.
gonna win against a team that is very competitive. They go hard no matter what. They're a great team. And, I'm just glad we got a win. And we got to keep going like that.
Victory tastes a little sweeter against an opponent like that. Thanks, Luka.
Look at the fans.
All
They
right,
look
Allie, thank
salty
you.
as hell.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.
Blocked the shit out that. Yow. Okay. All right, so 88 Mavs should have beat the Lakers. Don't nobody remember that. We got to play him again, too. But that's going to be it for me. I'm about to jump off this. I'm about to go grab some food. But I do appreciate you guys for being on here with me. We'll be back on this again. And I will actually be here for my live stream, Lineman Life Live, on Wednesday, 7 p.m. It's going to be me, 5 Points videos, and Urinate and Tree. We're going to be doing our weekly tier maker for this week's upcoming NFL game. So make sure you have the notification bell clicked so that you can get notified when we do that. We're going to have that tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. So until then, I appreciate you guys very much for being here on the live stream, and I will see you all on the next one. Peace out.